And their fan noise. But if you look under my balance profile, you will see that I have a power director. You will see that the profile automatically switch to the side. If you look over here, you see it to 10% in, but if I click on this,
Hello, my lovely people. I am back. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, my bits, bytes, and beyond. I'm still getting used to that. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at a title called Eastshade today. It's a little bit different to most games I've seen, but I thought it was really valuable to look into some of the design concepts and just talk about games that aren't strictly focused on gameplay, but aren't exactly interactive novels. It's in this weird kind of like uncanny valley of a game, and it's definitely an interesting take on not all games are for children. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into it. Full disclosure, I have played this game before. For some reason I can't keep my hands off it, and we'll talk about, you know, that as well. I think that's like called compulsion or something. In an actual theory in game design, but I'm going to start a brand new game and talk about, you know, we're probably only going to make it through the tutorial today, but talking about the different ways to entice a player. Specifically for this game, we are targeting exclusively, we are targeting primarily explorers, then socializers, then kind of achievers, but like that's an all-rounder, but not killers whatsoever. I mean, I suppose there are some times where you could just do really nasty things to some of the characters. But yeah, it's like you can't exactly have a game that doesn't have all of them. It's just very hard not to. I mean, it's very hard not to have all of them. Anyway, the important point being is that we're going to jump into it and start a new game. Let me just kind of set everything. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta set everything up. There we go. Let's just jump into here and then do that. Hey, everything works. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna make a new game. Yes, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with doing this for like the 50th time. Oop. Well, now you know my name. Hi, I'm Aya. What a reflex. All right. Aya or Pixel. There we go. Also, while this is loading, if you guys want to binge some more of my content and look at stuff before I moved from Twitch and my steady climb to doing better and better, there's a playlist that is privated. So we're on a boat.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
Pixel.
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
She seems like such a lovely old lady. Yeah, let's help the old woman. All right. Thank you. Property of Clara S. If found, please return to the port of Lindau. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. All eyes on the horizon. I think there's some like whale tail figurations. Anyway, sounds like she's keen on the exploration.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure.
She's so lovely.
Are you the adventuring type?
Yes, wholesome lady, I am.
After my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
Yeah, so that's the name that we saw in the book, so that's where we're actually going. And we found out we can now talk to people about specific things. Alright. Sorry. It's just such a reaction to I am reading.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this shit, I will love it.
This guy's so whiny and a little bit racist. Awkward.
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Huh. Okay, looks like that's the only thing we can talk about. Yeah, oh, damn. Wait.
That did not sound good.
Oh, hey! That's cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I get out? Do I get out there? Hi, Tanner! So yeah, I don't know if you missed the intro, but this is kind of on the fence between, oh. Did I ever tell you about the ship your father and I took to the Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the ships we took, I reckon it really would have been more powerful if this was voiced, honestly, if only because, you know, it's a mother figure. That one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration, I feel like there's like the gentle nudge of every mother who's just like, yes, I know best. A little bit overbearing. I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. How will I know which tree? You won't miss it, trust me. As someone who's seen it, yes, you can't miss it. Ah, the Teefmore Bluffs. Ah, the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now, an easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Ah, she's really excited about this city. Oh well, I mean this country specifically. I mean, why don't they just live there? And the city, there's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor, you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Ah, soon. You'll be there soon. You should get some rest, Mel. It's just like, just hushing this dying woman. Eastshade. Let's do it. Do I have to click or anything? No, it was just a loading screen. Whoop. I'm in a cave.
You've woken.
Yes, I have.
Do you remember what happened?
I was on a ship. It collided with the reef.
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it?
I've heard you were the only passenger on this place getting away. The others are safe in town.
Yeah, I've actually got some videos sitting that I have voiced, but I'm kind of like on the fence about it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so insecure about you know, telling other people's stories. Where are we?
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't.
He lives in a cave.
But in this case, I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Floating in. I love it.
Only your ego.
Oh.
Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
There we go. That should do it. I won't forget.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping me.
On your way, though.
Oh, that's actually really cool. So I don't know if anyone noticed, but the voice actually echoed in the cave, and that's just they didn't have to do that, but it was good that they did. Yeah, but you know, lovely old hermit, gotta love that. So already, if you guys have seen me game before, tab is the new inventory button. Like you can't not tab. So I mean, let's go up into the village, I guess. Thank you very much, Tanner. Because I was seeing the levels and I wasn't sure. But how nice is this? Like, this game is just very pretty. And there's like a dead ship over there, which is lots of fun. Ooh, lighthouse thingy. It's kind of like when you first open Skyrim, like just that same like wonder and winding paths and everything. I'm just gonna run a little bit. It's so pretty. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm gonna pick up the stick. Is there anything else? Those look weird. I can pick them up. Alright, so they've done something pretty simple of explaining to the player what they can interact with, and it's these little symbols on top. But now I know every time I see it. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's think of today word of the day is butterfly. I'm actually gonna put that back up. I'm sorry. Ooh, look, there are some roots too. Anything else? Ooh, more roots. If you can't tell, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to games. Inventory limits are my bane. It is a little bit weird, and it's about to get a lot weirder. Oh, I'm in Lindau. Oh, so we've got something in the bottom right that's changing. Oh no, I'm in the way. Okay. Making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. Alright, so we're at inspiration level 3. but I'm in the way. Alright, I suppose we should talk to her. She looks kind of familiar.
Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you?
I washed up in a beach
thank
cave.
goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
Here, my mother loved it here.
Very
I'll be honest.
adventurous of you. I came to visit my family. You look like you could
Ooh,
use
she's
nice
giving us a
cup of
drink.
tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin. Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected.
Oh,
She won't
that's
even
sad.
leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
alright.
My
Where are
family
you
lives
staying?
here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there. It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
I would agree. I would agree. It gets very cold. Oh, I can ask her about Lindau.
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
Fair enough. Could be a very traumatic experience.
I'm wondering about anything else.
No, I'm good. Thank you for asking. But yes, as you may have noticed, we've got some animal people, so...
I'm a bird!
Yep. Righto. Let's go talk to this kid.
Aren't I good at flying?
You're not actually flying.
No, but I bet I could actually fly if I put my mind to it. My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
Oh boy. I don't think he meant flying. See, in a previous playthrough, the kid, if you tell him you can fly, he actually stands on top of that inn building and, like, wants to jump off, and I'm like, oh no, I have made bad choices.
Hey, are you an artist? Hey, you have an easel. Are you an artist?
Yes, I am.
So am I. Do you want to see what I made?
Why not? Ah, so we've got a little whale, we've got the sun, we've got the big moon thing, and we've got one of those birds catching a fish. That's cute.
It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. What should I do?
Aww, it's just so full of life. You want to start with a nice canvas.
But I don't know how to make a canvas.
Let's make it together. Let's nurture this young being.
All right! You're a nice artist after all.
We need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
All right, let's follow this little monkey kid. So yeah,
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that.
really?
Terrible waste of a good ship.
But
And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
there's a down ship right there. These
Now
people.
We just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone.
Ask someone. Let's just have a look around. Maybe it's just hanging about the place. But yeah, it's a pretty nice, peaceful place. Like, I don't know, because you can the game movement is very slow, as you may have noticed. That was some fabric. Is there any more around here? Ooh, look at that. Fabric.
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff?
Yes, kid, we can. Open your crafting box. Canvas. Alright, let's go.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Sure. What do we want to do? We want to paint something. Let's paint the ship. It's a pretty epic ship. There we go. Like, it's very easy to get kind of lost in it. Oh, there we go. Let's just frame it nicely. I'm gonna press P, which is a shortcut. And we're just gonna... Whoop. There we go. Make it bigger. Capture the entire thing. And paint. So it's pretty much Instagram the game.
Painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
Give materials.
Yes.
I didn't, but
I'm
okay.
going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she likes yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
I certainly will, kiddo. Ah, did they... Oh, wait, what? Okay, so it somehow just automatically made it. Usually you have to pick it up, but I guess not in this case. Alright, didn't we have something to do around here? This looks like a dock.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
Who was lost?
Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle!
Annabelle? She doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound... Oh, I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damned reefs when we came into this miserable town.
Well, she seems awfully attached. I'm very sorry about your ship.
Kind of you to say so. Kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me.
Awkward situation. What will you do now?
Imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle, sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name.
Wow, I'm sorry I didn't remember.
Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Big yikes. Fabric?
There's fabric all around us, just look. Or ask that dock worker over there.
She's not too awesome.
It's really a terrible place to be stranded. Ship murdering town.
Okay, I think she's slightly obsessed.
Ship. Such a good ship she was. Now leave me be.
Oh dear. I mean, like, mourning is cool and stuff, but how's she gonna, pay for food? Oh, hey, dude.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
Doric is lovely.
Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from loom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
Huh. I wonder what Nava is. Actually, I know what Nava is, but, I'm sure you guys are wondering what Nava is, or where Nava is. Fabric.
Fabric? We go through loads of it.
Oh!
Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve your purposes.
Well, that's nice of him. Back. See you. Well, that's nice of him. That's a lot of fabric. I mean, we're not going to be short on it, but it's nice. Ooh, let's pick up all of the things. Oh, up here. Over there. Look at all that. Oh dear.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You're looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. I think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
This guy's a little bit mean. Gee, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
We all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor?
What is it?
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver him to him?
No, I think I'm good. That just seems mean. This poor guy goes to such great lengths. I mean, the ocean throwing wasn't, you know. No.
Really? Huh. Don't think of it as a prank. Think of it as a bonding experience between loving siblings.
Hard pass, mate. No thanks.
Take these anyway, just in case you change your mind. Maybe you can find someone who actually likes him. Just kidding. Everyone hates him.
I mean, I do love this character. He is interesting. So far we've seen a bear, a deer, a monkey. I think that's it. Oh, wait. Well, that's what we've seen so far. There's more crazy animal people. I suppose we should check in at the inn, see if we need to buy a room or something. How about you?
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
That's a little bit mean to the... She's just having a rough time. Alright, a cave dweller rescued me.
Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone.
Do you live in Lindau?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day.
Oh, she's just lovely.
It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
It is very relaxing, I will admit. Where is this Nava place?
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
Huh. So, that's fun. See you later.
Take care now.
How about this guy? Ooh! Candle. What's this guy?
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo.
Where are you traveling from?
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Oft. The nail seems well established to me.
How humorous you are. I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all.
My god. I barely survived a terrible shipwreck, but you know, a little mud.
I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey.
Ooh.
I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna talk to that guy for a little while. Oh god, it's, I think it's like that Dunning-Kruger effect. Ooh! Lindau's buildings are engineering marvels, as difficult to construct as they are beautiful. The designs of these mechanical endeavors are the work of one eccentric genius, Azad of Taria. 5 years ago, this incredible architect vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Though praised for his accomplishments in engineering and architecture, he is perhaps most widely recognized throughout Eastshade for a rare genetic facial disfigurement. Really? I mean, people do tend to focus on the drama. A polarizing celebrity, many praise his genius, while others resent his supposedly arrogant disposition. Some even claim that his notoriety is owed entirely to his disfigurement, implying that his credited skills are, in actuality, nothing more than ordinary. Oh, God, that's rude. However, one only needs to look around the town of Lindau to see he has built something wonderful. What a sweet, well, like, what a sweet way. Oh, okay. Can I buy a room? Kind of forgot to do that.
Ah,
Traveling artist.
certainly.
Okay, so I can only buy mead and brew with all of my $0. Okay, we'll just try somewhere else. Maybe I'll open the inn later in the day? I don't know, because we have the time here. Okay, buddy. I mean, he's excited. That's good. Anything here we can take before we talk to that guy?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
No, I'm definitely not Nika.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help.
Why is there a jug on your head?
Obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
How does that even happen?
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time?
But seriously.
But seriously, will you get the innkeeper? Brilliant. I'll wait here.
I think he's just a little embarrassed. I think it's just a little embarrassed, which makes sense. If I got stuck somewhere and a stranger walked in, I'd be like, I swear I'm not always like this.
You look well.
Well, thank you. Exxon needs you.
Oh, of course he does.
It's very British.
And what is it this time?
Oh god. He has a jug stuck on his head.
Again? That's like the 8th time.
Oh boy.
All right then, we'd better go help.
I suppose we would. So, he is always like this. Oh dear. Alright. Let's go figure this out. Come on, monkey lady. Today, preferably. I shouldn't be so mean, she's the innkeeper. She's probably like, I don't know, poison my drink or something. Not saying that she would, I'm just saying she could. And I'd be none the wiser. There we go.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Alright. Let's get going. Stairs. And across. So, this place. Okay, I'm just gonna run because it's a little bit... We got things to do. Alright.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller?
Ooh, an owl person. Could I borrow some soap?
Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why?
It's too weird for words.
You shouldn't use soap for that. It's not safe. Anyway, I'll ask no more. Here. And no need to return it.
Wait.
Is he a friend of yours?
We're acquainted now.
Well, I shouldn't gossip then.
Oh, gossip about what? Do we want to know? No.
Right. Well, safe travels.
I don't know these people. It's probably not my business. Alright. Let's pop on over back here.
He soar like a bird!
You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Here you go. Yeah, so a lot of games will actually fade out to
I guess it was
hide
convenient
complex
that you dropped
animations.
in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
How'd your head get stuck?
Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you? Beeswax.
He seems like an angry little man, I'm gonna say. Oh well. I'm just gonna close that. Let's have a think. What else do we want to do? I'm going to talk to this person.
Ah, a newcomer.
I
In
love
the
her
future,
accent.
If you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Thanks.
My ox is strong, no?
This is an interesting ox. Alright, so let's look at some of the mechanics we've kind of looked over so far. First thing to note is that our interactions are pretty much limited to an inventory, painting, talking, and picking. And primarily through dialogue trees. Okay, buddy. Yeah, so that means that there is a lot of limited gameplay and there is some puzzle elements. The primary thing to mention, I think, is the karma system, because a lot of people are used to seeing karma the way it's shown in Fallout, and the way that it's shown in Fallout, which is the plus minus system. You kind of see what other people think of you. Here it's a little bit more complicated. Like, there isn't something to guide and show you, and just like with the owl lady, there was kind of like, no, I shouldn't gossip about this person, it's not my business. But, you know, that's not really a thing. And, you know, our paintings mean something so far, but we haven't really found a use for them. Hello, little bird kids. Oh, wait, no, bird and bear. So a lot of, like, I want to say European or just, you know, deep forest animals. Oh, you weren't there before. Alright. Hi.
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
Oh, she's the innkeeper. Yes, it is lovely.
Look, the eclipse is starting.
Oh, look at that. It's going to give us a lovely little kind of, like, time doesn't normally move this fast. I suppose when you have a giant moon, it would. But I kind of feel like the giant moon would be further away. Oh, that was a creepy sound for a second. That's very cool.
Not a bad show, right?
I miss seeing it from solid ground.
You couldn't get me out on the oceans for anything. And especially not in a rickety wooden ship. If you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment.
Oh.
Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Thank you.
Take care now.
What a lovely woman. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check back at the inn. Check in with our old pal. I can't really think of a clever name for him. Our good old pal Snobby. There we go. I'm gonna call him Snobby because I can't remember his actual name. Hey, buddy.
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. Did I ever tell you about my journey to Lindo?
Oh, you certainly did.
Oh, right. I'm sure you have the saga thoroughly memorized. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
Sure, I can do that.
What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
Alright, let's just... Oh, we can squat too. Let's tab. Paint. Yeah, let's paint over this one. Well, don't look at me. Read your book or something. There we go. No, don't look at me. There we go. So hard to work with. I wonder what I'll include the speech bubble or not. Oh no, it will not. Excellent. Yes, let's pick this up. And
Oh my. That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I simply must have it.
sure, you can have it.
This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this.
Sure, why not?
Can you imagine?
Oh,
An
25
entire wall
coins.
filled with paintings of me.
I'm glad you like it. So, you know, I'm happy, he's happy. What does he think?
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait. The beauty of my features entirely makes up for your lack of proper art training.
Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna step away for a second before I bash him with my easel. Well, I mean, no, not physical violence, but oh my god, that guy is offensive. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed this game. It's got some very beautiful views. It's got some really interesting ideas. And yeah, trigger warning though, there's a lot to do with manipulation. There's a lot to do with, what else? There's a lot of it's a very forward game in terms of diversity of characters. Some of them have intellectual dysfunction, I want to say, there's a few like gay relationships, which is awesome as well. And you know, just people being people, and it's interesting. I hope you guys look forward to enjoying it along with me. Whew. It has been a while. Hope I see you guys soon. Don't forget to check out the links. This next week I'll be uploading all the things that I've been working on my coffee. That is as promised. And yeah, thank you for dropping by, and Tanner with the chats. Oh yeah, and final little thing. I love comments and I love replying to them. It kind of helps me out throughout the week. So if you want to, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff, it makes my day during the week.